All right, guys, Ellison, turn it, Kenya. All right, this segment, we're talking about defense against the right punch with an elbow break, okay? But there's also another defensive move in there we call it a shoulder stop, okay? So, first thing I want you to be aware of is when somebody starts to punch, right, you're going to do a shoulder stop. So when he, right here, 90 degrees is where I'm going to strike him. And this is going to be right along this muscle line right here. You can feel on your shoulder where there's that hollow point in the bone, okay? There's a lot of nerves there, and you're going to strike that with the knife blade underhand. It's not a palm, it's not a flat palm strike. You're going to turn your hand so the knife edge is going into it, okay? Now, if he punches and I get it too late, most people make the mistake of going to the outside. They duck to the outside, lean backwards, and try to do this, okay? And you're already at a disadvantage, okay? You always want to keep your posture. So your chin's in front of your belt, okay? When he steps in, I'm right here, right? I'm not even letting the punch come out. See how far his punch came out? I'm doing the shoulder stop. If you do this hard enough, I promise they'll see stars for just a second, okay? Your mind goes white, okay? So, since we're practicing nice, I'm not gonna do that to him. So he steps in, block, okay? Now, I'm gonna grab the wrist. Since I just deadened his arm right here, I'm gonna grab the wrist and roll it under this way. So his palm is up, okay? When I roll it under, I'm stepping under right here. I've got right here where his elbow is. Here's the bend of his elbow. This is where my shoulder's going, right above that. Okay? Okay, and just for good measure, ring the bell right here. Okay? And then I don't want to break his elbow. I want to hyperextend his elbow. So your stance here is going to be a nice jutramsogi. So 2 feet width apart. Okay, good stable stance. You're not going to bend over. You're not going to be leaning forward or lean backwards. Base of the spine over the tailbone. Nice and straight. Okay. So one more time. Step in. Shoulder stop. Swing it around. Ring the bell. Hyperextend the elbow. If you break it, you lose the leverage, right? So you don't want to break it. Okay. You can also do those in reverse order, right? So, shoulder stop, boom, right around, hyperextend, ring the bell. That's probably my favorite one, okay? Just, there's my finishing technique right there. He probably won't be having fun that evening. Anyway, so what I want you to do is, you can practice this out of an open stance, because as soon as it comes in, as it punches, it's close stance, right? So your motion is a slide in. Boom, right here, slide in. Try not to drift out to the side. This is going to be straight in this way, okay? The opposite hand is my protection, right? Boom. In case he comes around, I'm just holding that hand up. It's not really an active block, but it's one to deflect his block in case it comes towards my face, okay? Don't want that. So, practice this motion. Boom. Okay, you can also step into it. That's a little slower option, okay? So, slide into it. Here's your shoulder stuff, okay? Slide from this direction. Slide. Slide, okay? It's just a quick change and you're pushing off your rear foot, sliding your front foot. The other thing I want you to do is once you get this motion, practice this motion, the swinging up. So grab and swing up and step through. Okay, grab, swing up, step through. In the air, do it with me. Okay, shoulder stop, grab, swing up, step through, ring the bell. Okay, one more time. Shoulder stop. Grab, swing around, break, and ring the bell. Okay, I probably got a little bit too close on that, but you guys get the idea, right? All right, do that 20 times, practice 20 times a day for the next 2 weeks. Get that in your muscle memory so when we come back and practice with a partner, we'll have accomplished most of the muscle memory technique we need. And then when you get with a live partner, it's going to be easier for you to time that and get that down. So if you have any questions, enter in the comment section below your question. We'll get back with you as soon as we can. And then after you've completed your 2-week assignment, put #did it, name and date. Have fun with that. And remember, don't practice this on anyone that is not trained to do it, because we don't want any injuries, okay? You can do this in the air. We'll come back to class and have fun with it, all right? Sure. See you guys.